Call daddy, tell him 25 got it. Call daddy, tell him 25 got it. Call daddy, tell him 25
What's good, everybody? Happy Thursday. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Happy Thursday. I hope everybody is having a good day today, y'all. My day is going good. Listen. Y'all know I had hurt my back on Saturday. And so today was my first day back into the gym. And it was a success. It was very humbling. I must say. The only thing is, it was very humbling. But, you know, I made it to the gym today. I was able to get my workout in. It was leg day, so we poking. Or as Beyonce say, I don't think you're ready for this jelly. And I'm excited, okay? But I want to come down here because we got some hot topics that got to do with reality TV that we got to talk about today. Okay? First, we got to talk about K. Michelle, baby. K. Michelle, listen, I don't know. Robyn and Gizelle, y'all might as well shut the podcast down. I don't even know why Charlamagne even gave y'all the podcast. Because every time y'all talk about somebody, y'all ended up getting dragged. And when I tell you that K. Michelle dragged Robyn and Gizelle, or should I say, just hell. Okay? K. Michelle dragged Robyn and just hell. Okay? So we got to talk about that. Then we got to talk about the updates with the season 11 cast of the Real Housewives of Potomac. Okay? Who's in, who's not in. It's all alleged. We got to talk about that. Okay? Then we got to talk about Quad. I've been wanting to talk about Quad for some time now, but we got to talk about Quad, what's going on with Quad and King, and we got to talk about some bull stuff that the people just be talking. You know, the thing is with everybody get a microphone, people be just saying some off the wall stuff because the people are going around saying that people are jealous of Quad. People are jealous of Quad, okay? Then we got to talk about her relationship with King. Is it or isn't it, okay? Or what's going on with that? And then we got to talk about Mary Cosby. Mary Cosby, I hate to do it to you, baby, but we definitely got to talk about you. And we might end up doing you first because I saw the police video of what your son's dearly beloved son, ex-wife had to say and what she said you did. You are out of order, okay? But before we get started, let's see who all in here and we're going to talk. And if I got a little time left, if I'm done before I went 15 minutes, I'm gonna drop the link and we can come up one at a time and kick it and stuff like that or whatever. Okay. What's good, Madison Holly? What's good? Mism 01, Vanessa, what's good? April Morgan, Miss Lovely T, what's good? Mism, what's good? I am feeling a lot better. The experience is not here for Angel. Listen, Dina the Explorer, we don't know that yet. We don't know yet. Andy gonna have to come out and tell me that ain't true. Because that's my good sis. I'm riding for Angel. We need Angel on the show. We need Angel on the show. Angel, don't let them, Angel, if you're listening to me, if you can hear my voice, don't you let them girls take you out like that. You come and you leave on your own terms. Okay? Hello, Mimi Kitty, what's good? What's good? Wendy Osefo look good in the Glamour magazine spread. Give it up. Did she look good? Words mean stuff. Look, she looks good. Child, please. Ruby Brew, what's good? I don't care what you say. I'm not here for Pinky nor her bald head. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. But we got to give it. See, that's what I'm saying, though. Is it because she bald head or is it something that Pinky did? Let me know. Rob J. The City, what's good? S. Lover, what's good? Rosie Posey, what's good? I just knew she was coming on these YouTube. She talk about the K. Michelle interview. I didn't even watch the whole interview. All I saw was clips. I didn't even, I don't really watch Jason Lee like that. It's no shake to Jason Lee or whatever, but I just don't really watch him like that. And so I had seen that K. Michelle. I'm like, all right, she's really getting her run in. She's really everywhere. But when I saw some of the things that she was saying in the interview, I say, my God, today. YDKL 0819 thought about you on my way to work. Oh, thank you. Saying, dang, I ain't had a video from Gabor all week, but I was here Monday. What you mean? Life election, what's good? Air Jordan, what's good? The experience is no longer here. Toya, don't say that. Don't you say that. Tanya, what's good? Tanya, Quentin Dean, what's good? Crystal, what's good? Caribbean gal. The Kiana Avery, what's good? Justice for Angel. Listen, we don't got no justice yet because I don't know if she gone all the way. So let me tell y'all something. Okay, I know that I told y'all that I was gonna do the Real Housewives of Rhode Island review. Listen, I'm gonna have to scrap that. I'm gonna review the show, but I'm already behind, and I'm 2 episodes on behind, and I don't like to play catch up. I don't like to play catch up, but ain't nothing really happened, so you ain't gonna really miss me talking about nothing. I can tell you what I want to say right here. Ashley, if I was Ashley, baby, I saw Ashley. I saw the second episode last night before I went to bed. Baby, when I saw Ashley over there, Ashley was at the park with Joella. You know Joella is a hoe. She was at the park with Joella and her kids. Baby, when I saw Andrea, if I was Ashley, I would have turned to Andrea. Baby, when I tell you that Ashley had a baby on her hip. She was pushing another baby. The baby said, I gotta go potty. She trying to talk to Joellen. Baby, she was doing all of that, baby girl. I saw Andrea Yates. Girl, goddamn. I just want to throw one of the kids. I said, girl, she doing too much. Girl, nigga, go get that nigga from that coffee shop and go put these kids in this lab. She got a lot going on with them 2 kids over there. But see, that's because them kids, she don't believe in whooping their ass. That's because she don't believe in whooping that. Girl, you don't be making yourself harder, baby. You need to let the kids know sometimes. How is Joella a hoe, Madison? See, that's what I'm saying. See, Joella's a hoe because, you know, the other hoe on the show, baby, that girl said that she lost her energy at 14. What's the girl name start with a K? Crystalline. The girl with the cake said that she lost her baby. Even if that baby, I would have never got down to no goddamn Real Housewives and said that. But I knew a girl that got pregnant when we was in the 6th grade. We was 11th grade, baby, fresh out of elementary. My homegirl probably got pregnant when we was in 6th grade. My homegirl probably got pregnant when we was in the 6th grade, baby, and had the baby. But Kelsey said that she lost her virginity at 14 years old. Bitch, I would have never told. Girl, I would have never told that. But what was I saying? Oh, Joella is a hoe because remember, Kelsey said in the first episode that she met Joella about 10 years ago. She said that Joella was sleeping with both of the bosses at the job that she worked at. Put a 6 in the chat if you heard her say that. Then Joella is a hoe because she was sleeping with both of the bosses that Kelsey had at wherever place that Kelsey was working at. And then Joellen was also, you know, her husband is her sister's old man. Okay, and then they over having threesomes and stuff, and they got pineapples in their front yard. Joella's a hoe. Joellen's a hoe. She pretty. She got a mean mug on her face. Her face, gorgeous. Her and Rosie DeMarie. My grandmother's name is Rosie Marie. And so with her name, I feel like ain't nobody gonna be able to mess with Rosie for me because I feel a kinship with her. Rosie DeMarie. My grandmother's name is Rosie Marie. So, you know, me and her good. But Rosie a little scared. You know, I can't take the whole fragile white girls. How old is Rosie? Rosie over there crying and stuff about Joellen picking on her and stuff like that or whatever. Girl, how old are we, girl? If you over 30, I can't take the crying fragile white girls. I can't take it. Okay. But she was over there crying. Rosie was correct, but not correct, right? Joellen did bring up Kelsey's name when they was at the picnic, but that was way before. But that's my whole thing, girl. You ain't got no business sitting at no picnic discussing me at all. You get what I'm saying? You ain't got no business at no picnic discussing me at all. But Rosie put a little bit more on it. She wasn't leading the conversation. We had already closed that conversation up before you brought up whether she was a polygamist or not. You get what I'm saying? She had already closed that out. She had already closed that conversation out, and y'all started playing the game. So Rosie kind of lied a little bit, but girl, don't be sitting over here talking about what I got going on to these hoes. No way. You get what I'm saying? Don't be sitting over here talking about what I got going on in front of these hoes. No way. Now, my whole thing with Kelsey is, Kelsey, you was up here with this man. You was over here with this man for over 10 years, and he was paying for everything. Girl, you should have been building yourself up for, your chances to get ready to leave this man. Because he's not going to give you no wing. He's not going to give you no ring. He's not going to give you no baby. You just over here wasting time. You should have been building yourself up. You should have been able to leave this man, and you should be able to leave with a couple of zeros in your bank account. But I think that you leaving over here with a wet ass, nothing but a wet ass. And he gone 6 months out the year. He gone 6 months out the year. But she give me that she had a hard knock life. But that girl said that she lost her virginity at 14. I wouldn't. I promise to God, I would have never said that on camera. Thank you for the super chat, Cameron. He said, boy, did you see Wendy's Glamour magazine cover? LOL. I did see it. I saw it. There was nothing glamour about it. Thank you for the super chat, Caribbean Gal. She said King looks so dry and regular in the thumbnail. He's been dry and regular, but y'all was going around saying that he was the best thing since sliced bread. That's what y'all was doing. Right, Miss Lana. She didn't stack her paper. She didn't stack her paper. She's aging out and he'll replace her with a younger woman. Kelly should have had a deed in her name and funds in the bank. Kelsey should have had a deed in her name and funds in the bank. Let me see who else we seen. Ashley, girl, Ashley around here. I can't see the broke girl. She giving me Garcelle all over again. You know what I'm saying? The coffee shop ain't making no money. Yada yada yada. Girl, get up out of here. But I do like Joe Ellen. I do like Kelsey. I really like all of the girls. It's nothing for me not to like it, except for Ashley, girl. Girl, throw the baby down. Go, girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, girl, don't stress yourself out. You get what I'm saying? Put a pull up on the baby, put the baby down, and push the other baby. Y'all not gonna run me crazy. You get what I'm saying? It's okay to be a good mother, but y'all not gonna run me crazy. Shut up and wait, piss in your diaper until I get through swinging your sister. You get what I'm saying? Or ask for help. Ask for help. Rosie seemed to have it. I mean, not Rosie. Joellen seemed to got it in check. Y'all not gonna kill me. Y'all not gonna kill me. I would have jacked that baby up out the swing so fast and had them, girl, I'm about to go home. Let me see. What else? Rhea is something else, baby. Rhea told Liz, right? I'm trying to get the names right. Rhea told Liz that, you know, when you have produced a baby, when you have a baby, I feel her with that, girl. Cause it's like Mariah told Jackie, girl, it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing, baby. It's not the same thing when you have gave birth. You're not a woman. You're not a mother until you really gave birth. And no shade to the people in the chat who can't have no kids and they adopted. You know what I'm saying? Those Kaylas and stuff. Those Kaylas that she got over there. You get what I'm saying? You'll never be their mama. You'll never be their mama. You'll never be their mama. What's wrong with their mama anyway? Is she a crack hole? You'll never be their mama. It ain't the same thing. But I do feel like, Rula, you just throwing them kids in the way because you don't want to lead a nigga and you trying to throw the kids in the way. Well, I can't leave them because I got girl by. You could lead a nigga. You could lead a nigga. But my whole thing with you, Rula, is why you mad at something that they saying ain't right. Because there's no way that Joe Ellen saw the pictures of Rula's husband and his hoe on her Instagram, and then she calling Joelle and asking her to send me the pictures. Please send me the pictures. Girl, go on her Instagram. How you mad at me because the bitch, his hoe, posted the pictures on Instagram? You get what I'm saying? That don't make no sense. How you mad at me because his hoe posted the pictures on Instagram? It'll be different if Joelle posted them on Instagram, or she saw the girl sitting on his lap and she took pictures of it, right? But the hoe posted the pictures on the Instagram. So why you mad at Rula? I mean, why you mad at Joe Ellen? Okay. Ashley. I like Alice. Wait a minute. I like the girl who been engaged for 9 years. I like her. I don't really dislike anybody. Ashley got a lot going on though. Now that I see all of the ladies, they cast photo eats. They cast photo eats. What else? Yeah, so I do think that Rosie kind of lied a little bit. Yeah, Alicia, thank you, S-Lover. I do like Alicia a little bit. I do think that Rosie lied on Joe Ellen a little bit, but it looks like that Joe Ellen and not Joe Ellen, Rosie and Kelsey. You know, Kelsey give me a little gutter a little bit. Not gutter, she give me a little ghetto. You know, she give me hard in life. She lost her virginity at 14. So, you know, she give me, you know, hard knock life. But her and Rosie are gonna get into a fight. Because it seemed like that Rosie gonna be kicking her out her house, and she gonna like try to push the door in or something like that. So it seems like that we're gonna still fight that. But you know, I'm not gonna be reviewing episodes 1 and 2, okay? And so I just gave y'all that. So I'm all caught up, and I'm on the after shows, and so I will be ready to review the episode on Monday. Well, I'm gonna review Atlanta on Monday, but look for the reviews after this, okay? But we got some stuff that we got to talk about. First, let's get Mary Cosby out the way. Oh, Mary Cosby, oh, bitch. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Mary Cosby, girl. I hate to do it to you. But I do it if I have to. Shout out to Summer Walker. Oh, Mary. Okay, so I told y'all that I felt like, and I'm sorry, I just got to tell y'all how I feel. Okay? I told y'all that I felt like I did feel bad for Mary Cosby, but her son was abusive. Her son was abusive, and he was abusive to his wife. Okay, and so there was a video. The TMZ caught a video of Mary Cosby's late son Robert, ex-wife, claimed abuse in body cam video. Right? She said that the nigga was beating her. Okay, I watched the video. Y'all ain't got to. Okay, I watched the video. She was talking to the laws. She asked to the law. She said it was cold outside. She asked the lawman, could he get in the car with her? She said she's not supposed to get into the car with her. She said that they wanted her to come down and testify to the courthouse. She said that that man beat the shit out of her. Okay. She said that Robert Cosby beat the shit out of her. That he had hit her so hard in her head that her ear started to bleed. And he asked her, did he call the police? She said, no, I didn't call the police because I couldn't. She said, because his mom was there and she wouldn't let me leave. His mom was there and she wouldn't let me leave.
See, that's a dirty ass bitch right there.
That's a dirty ass bitch right there. Mary, and I believe it 100%. I believe it 100%. Mary didn't want the congregation to know that her son was over there beating on that girl like that. Beat her so bad, told the girl that she couldn't call the police. Mary, are you serious? Mary, are you serious? You didn't let the girl leave? What you mean y'all having me to stay here? I hope that girl got some people around her. I told y'all before, I was really worried about the girl because I felt like that she was going to be blaming her stuff, that she was going to be blaming herself for this man and whatever he decided to do with his stuff. But I definitely believe 100% that Mary told that girl not to leave that before. Listen, I done seen it before. Okay? Mary was wrong. The girl was probably high too. Hey, what she said was that he was abusing. What drug did she say? She said that he was abusing some type of drug, and she said that she threw it away. That's what she said. She said that he was abusing some type of drug, and she threw it away, and he beat the shit out of her, is what she said. And he hit her so hard in her head that her ear started to bleed. And the man asked, did she call the police? And she said, no, I couldn't. Because when I tried to leave, that his mama wouldn't let me go. His mama would not let her leave. Because Mary knew that boy was going to be in jail. Right? It doesn't matter if she was high, though. It doesn't matter if she was high. It doesn't matter. Mary will weep. Mary is image conscious. She would not want to want this getting to the public. But see, this is my thing with Mary being image conscious. And I had a conversation about Mary with one of my friends the other day. And do I blame Mary for what her son was going through? No, I don't blame her for it. But my thing with Mary is she has all this image stuff going around her. Girl, when your son was in jail, when you was at the reunion, Andy asked you, your son had been in the jail for probably a month and a half at the time, and neither you or his father had been to the jail to go and see him. When you have a child that's going through it like that, what do you mean you don't go to the jailhouse? You might not go to jail to go see your brother or your sister, but that's your child. When your child get arrested, you there. You there. You got to go put your eyes on him and let him know that he got that somebody love him. Put your eyes on him and let somebody know that he love him. You talking about the daddy gonna be there? He ain't been there yet. What does he do for a living? What does he do for a living? So the son was in jail the whole time. Nobody came there to go see him. Nobody came there to go see him. You so worried about your image. You there. She said she couldn't see him like that. Girl. She wasn't supposed to see her motherfucking grandpa like that, but she went to see him like that, didn't she? Over there fucking him and shit. She wasn't supposed to see Papa like that, but she was over there fucking him. That dad ain't shit, or neither is the mama. The jail probably smell like hospital. You know she can't stomach that child. Live in Las Vegas with his other family. Child, please. Screw Mary, right. Right. Child, please. Sick of him, right. Okay? So we got that out the way. Who else we got? Let me see. Who else on the docket? Mm-hmm. So I'm asking myself now, baby, does Wendy want to go to jail? Wendy, girl, does Wendy want to go to jail? Listen, if she want to go to jail, the thing is, I don't want to see nobody in jail, truthfully. I don't want to see nobody in jail, but I'm telling y'all, Wendy is loving this attention. She's never had this much attention on her ever. She never had this much attention on her ever. And it sounds like, oh my God. Oh my God, breaking news. Let's stop the goddamn pressure. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion looks done came out. Oh, she ragged. Okay, let's go. Y'all want to see the looks? Let's go. Okay. First, we got Jennifer Tilly. Jennifer Tilly, what you got on? It look like this is your face on your dress. Can y'all see it? Are y'all able to see it? Let me blow it up for you. Okay, so we got Jennifer Tilly. Let's see. Ain't no other bitch up here, nigga. Let's go. Okay, let me see. So we got Jennifer Tilly. Let's see, put your numbers in the chat. Okay, I like the updo. She got a braid right there. Jennifer, is this your face on your dress? I gotta see what the theme is. Okay, you look cute though. You look cute. Erica Jane. Oh. Now that's how you do lace, Erica Jane. That shit that you had on in Italy, girl, where we could see your stomach and stuff like that. But this right here, I like this. I like this. That's how you do lace. That's how you do lace. I like this, Erica Jane. We could have did something else with the hair, but this is nice. This is nice. Okay, Riri. I like the hair. Dorita's giving. Look at mama face. Look at mama face. Look at the mug. The coins are getting back. She about to move about their house. Listen, mama, I like it. I like it. Look, her face don't look haggard no more. Dorita's still giving face, baby. Dorita's still giving face. Let's go, mama. I like it. I like it, Riri. I like the hair. I like the bump at the end. Okay. I like it. Okay. Girl. Get this boy dyke ass outfit on. Girl. No. Girl, my thing is you ain't gotta let us know that you a kissing lesbian, Kyle. Damn, why you gotta have a collar on the dress? You know what I'm saying? She all in this confessional with a suit on, with a tie on, looking like Boy George and shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta let us know you eat pussy now. Shit. I don't like it. Oh, Bose. Oh, Bazoma. Oh, Bazoma.
Hated it.
Oh, Bose. I don't like it, girl. I don't like it. Oh, Bozone. Oh, Bozoma. And then why you looking like that? Why are you looking at us like that? It drowns you out. It's giving milk chocolate. You know, you got milk chocolate skin, then the dress is giving it drowns you out. That's how I don't like. And then you got the big old arms and girl, and you a big girl. You a big girl. All of a sudden, girl, you can't fix this. And she got the nerve to put on some nude illusions. I don't like you. This is not giving money, Queen Amanda. This is not giving money, Queen. I gotta see a little bit more of it, but the drapery gives cheap. The drapery gives cheap. Okay. And then you got on red lipstick. You love red lipstick. You gotta be a woman to wear red lipstick now, girl. You be wearing a lot of red lipstick, girl. You gotta be a woman to wear red lipstick, girl. Oh, baby, she's so po. You look so po. Rachel's like, you look so po, girl. But you know, I told you, it was a white girl that told me in West Hollywood ain't no such thing as too skinny. And she letting us know she's skinny, baby. We could see through the bitch. Look, from the side, baby, I don't see nothing. You know, got a hand on her po ass hip. Her hand could go all, baby, her hand literally could wrap around her whole waist. Oh, girl. Oh wow. Okay, go, Kathy. Mm. I like the hair. The hair is cute. You know, like you could barely move your face, or like you tried to, you probably messed something up to give us that smile. Where your purse at, girl? You usually where your purse? You put your purse down? Shit, but Zombie is in the room. You left your purse around? I'm sure her baby. I'm sure her goddamn. I'm sure that boy that worked for her baby was all in your purse, y'all. Okay, I don't. Dorit best dressed. Come on, Dorit. So we got Dorit is best dressed. Then we gonna go with Erica Jane. We got Dorit, then Erica Jane, and then I'm going with Kathy. Dorit, Erica Jane, and then Kathy. Old Lady Dre's no, Dorit is there. What you mean? What was the theme? Drab. Nico, yeah, Nico, undergarments. Only Jennifer and Erica are cute. You didn't print flyers. You want me to show you Dorit again? EJ is best dressed. EJ is she third. She second. I mean, no one is best dressed. It's. Did y'all see Dorit? Andy flew his ass over to LA for this. Dorit look like a bridesmaid. Dorit dress don't look bad to me. Let me show you again. Let me show you again, S Lover. Let me show y'all again. Y'all mustn't see Dorit. Let me show y'all again. Look at the dress. Look at the face. Look at the body. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give it up. Give it up. See, I don't know why y'all hate on Dorit like that. What did she do? What did she do? They look like prairie prostitute Dorit in her and that nightgown. Girl, Erica Jane got on the slip. EJ and Jennifer are best dressed. DV, come on. It's all right, nightgown. Give it up for Dorit. Give it up for Dorit. Give it up for Dorit. She got her panties showing a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's lackluster. I don't like that dress. Dorit dress still look bad to me. Her face look good, but the dress, no. 1940s nightgown, glass of champagne. It's all right, Dorit. Give it up for what? It's it, baby. That's it. That's the it girl right there, baby. Come on, give it up. Okay. Now that was real quick. Oh shit, I'm gonna run out of time. Okay. Now we got. I was feeling bad for Wendy a little bit because I didn't want the girl to go to jail. I didn't want the girl to go to jail, but from what I'm hearing, she going. From what I'm hearing, she going, child. It's just a matter of how long she gonna get. Okay. From what I'm hearing, Wendy is going to jail. Okay. So Lil Cam could, with the 4 cell phones she got, Lil Cam gonna have to make something shake with the 4 cell phones because her mama's going to jail. Okay. But Wendy is all of a sudden posing for Glamour magazine. Right? So now all of a sudden she's in Glamour magazine. And I'm thinking to myself, Wendy, do you want to go to jail? Do you want to go to jail? This is not giving me, I'm sorry for my crimes. This is not giving me, I'm sorry for my crimes. Are y'all able to see hold on, let me see, share screen. Right? This is not giving me, I'm sorry for my crimes. This is giving me, it's not giving me humble. It's not giving me humble. You don't do, it's giving me, y'all do it again. This is not giving me, I'm sorry for what I did. Right? It's not giving me, I'm sorry for what I did. All of this is going to be taken into consideration when the judge give her time. And you out here posting for Glamour magazine? Glamour magazine? And then they gave her the fashion issue. Stolen fashion. Okay? So we got this, Wendy Osefo. Okay, I wish they would have told us what they said about it. Okay, so then we got this. This is a look for it.
Hated it.
Hated it. Okay. She look all right here. She look all right here. It's not really giving believable. Right? She doesn't believe it. Okay. This is the old Wendy. You know, when we got deeped up in the face, this is the old Wendy that we get.
Hated it.
Hated it. Hated it. See-through ass bangles, girl, bye. Okay, then we got this. Wendy, no. Wendy, no. Girl, the girls want to be Portia so bad. The girls want to be Portia so bad, but talk about her degrees. Girl, where's the picture of you opening up a book? I want to see a picture of you opening up a book. Let's see that. Let's see that. Now you lead. Now you trying to lead with tits and ass. Okay, then we got another one right here. It's giving. You know what this gives me? This gives me. What was the name of the man who won RuPaul's Drag Race the first season? Chi. What was his name? BB Monet. What is his name? BB Zahara. It's giving BB Zahara season 1 RuPaul's Drag Race. That's what it's giving. And I'm talking about the print. The print. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Hated it.
What's the name? BB Zahara? If I put up a picture, y'all gonna be like, you right. Y'all always give me, I don't like it. Okay, and this is, I mean, I guess this is all right. Oh, wow, it's see-through and she got on glitter. She got glitter on her pussy. It's see-through and she got glitter on her pussy. Y'all probably can't see it. She got see-through, and I don't even say it's glitter. I say it's rhinestones. Oh, Wendy. Oh, Wendy. Well, I guess you got, but they say I guess you got to enjoy the ride. Not BB. It do give me. The editor chose those photos, but she posed for the picture. Okay, she has 16 new degrees. Yes, nice. Oh, Atlanta housewife Pro Bowl outfit, left yellow. Show the afro photo again. What afro photo? This one. It's giving BB Zahara Bonet. Wendy look good, other boy. Give it up. Listen. Cameron, you entitled to your opinion. You ain't gotta push the shit on me. I don't be trying to push that on y'all. You ain't gotta push it on me. If you feel like that she look good, she look good. But you know, that's what you lock her up, okay? With the dog. Was that afro? That wasn't no afro, that's something on her head. In the black, that was a hat. Yeah, that was a hat. Colorism, Gabor, colorism. It's not colorism. If y'all think that she look good, she look good. What they got to do with me? Y'all, here y'all go. Here y'all go. Okay, so we got Wendy. I just would have, you know, I'd rather that you didn't go and do no covers or nothing like that. You should have laid low until the court case, until you were sentenced, and then once you got out, the day that they let you free, if they let you free, it don't sound like they're gonna let you free, but the day that you got out, the day that you got sentenced, the magazine was supposed to drop. I don't like Wendy, but she does look good. Come on, to each their own. To each their own. That's all I'm saying. You was trying to push that Dorit dress on us. I just didn't know that y'all seen. I didn't know if y'all was seeing time and y'all saw the dress because y'all kept on saying that Erica Jane was best dressed. Colorism. When colorism equals when dark-skinned women don't get worshipped. They get worshipped. When you innocent, why hide? Giving Big Bertha something to look forward to. Okay, so we got that. What else we got? Let's go over here with Quad and King, shall we? Oh, Quad, baby. The people say that first of all, the people say, you know, that's what Quad love to say. What my picture of Quad at? Baby, the people say that Toya and Simone are jealous of Quad, y'all. That Toya and Simone are jealous of Quad. Now, what reason would Toya have to be jealous of Quad? What reason would Toya have to be jealous of Quad? That's how I know y'all just be saying anything. That's how I know people just be saying anything. Jealous of Quad? Jealous of Quad?
Bitch, I'll take my shoe off and put it in your face.
Bitch, I'll take my shoe off and put it in your fucking face. Okay? I'll take my shoe off and put it in your fucking face. and Toya had ended up replying. It was like 2 weeks ago, whatever, right after the reunion or whatever. She had ended up replying, talking about, girl, you know, they're trying to compare. See, this is the thing. They're trying to say that Quad, they're jealous of Quad because Quad was able to leave her marriage, right? But Quad always was going to leave their marriage because she wasn't into Dr. G. Dr. G was a sucker that was licked. And if she was not with Dr. G, she wouldn't even be on this show, right? She left him right after time was up. I don't know what she got in the divorce or not, if she got anything from the divorce, right? But she was with him because he was a doctor and they gave her access, right? Toya and Eugene, I believe that they actually love each other and got married, and they ended up having a family. And to our knowledge, Eugene wasn't over there beating on Toya. Shit, it seemed like that Toya probably be over there beating on Eugene. You know what I'm saying? So Quad was in an abusive relationship. So how are we comparing Quad to Toya or Simone? Now, I believe that Simone probably be a little tight, but I believe that if Simone left Cecil, she would still be doing better than Quad. She would be doing better than Quad. Let's be real, Toya wants a better looking man and Simone wants a man with more money. But Toya, see, Quad don't have neither. Quad don't got neither. I don't think that Eugene is a bad looking man, though. I personally don't think that Eugene is a bad looking man. We could slim him up a little bit, but Toya got a soft life, wigs and her edges. What is it to be jealous about? Right. Quad Squad is crazy. Jealous of what? Right, that's what I'm saying. Y'all, people just be saying anything. Simone would have to pay alimony. Okay. He's not. You don't think he is? You don't think that Eugene is a nice looking man? Okay. Okay, I think that he look better than Steve, long chin ass. So you got the right man. Okay. So I had told y'all before that when Quad ended up breaking up with Dr. G, when Heavenly got her ass down online saying shit, she should have shut her motherfucking mouth, because the truth of the matter is we don't know what's going on through their relationship, right? But I don't like the narrative always that it's like Quad got the man on the show. I'm not gonna say that it was a fake relationship, but she got the man to get on the show, and now all of a sudden he was being thirsty. When this girl had to ask him to get on the show in the first place. So now he's being thirsty. Heavenly, shut up, because you don't know what was going on in these people's relationship. And then you gotta watch a whole lot. You gotta watch a woman like Heavenly, because she will, you know what I'm saying? She be saying stuff, and it's almost like she wants the man to air you out. Right? I like chocolate thick and ball. You know, not too thick though. Not too thick. You know, but you know, not Anthony Anderson thick, but you know, I like a little thick. Okay. And so Quad ended up doing an interview with Dr. Heavenly over there with Carlos King. And you know, Quad was trying to say that King reached out to her and stuff like that or whatever. So King ended up going online and he ended up saying, stop lying. I asked to end a relationship and had a need to contact you. Stop trying to make yourself look good. These curated interviews and PR stunts are laughable. You have them in controlled environments with your friends, not with real journalists that will question you. The performance goes on, and no, it wasn't mutual or amicable. That was another performance and PR stunt. Now, if you watch the show and you seen the way that King was moving, we seen that he didn't even want to be in a relationship with Quad no more. We seen it. We seen Quad on the show begging him. We literally saw Quad on the show begging him, please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. You said you'll be here. Please don't do this to me. Put a 7 in the chat if we saw it. My thing is, we gonna act like we didn't see Quad begging this man? We gonna act like we didn't see Quad begging this man? Please don't do this to me. He was telling everybody, I don't want to be with her no more. I don't want to be with her no more. I didn't think he was gonna be this much. I already got a baby. You know what I'm saying? Don't do this to me. You know what I'm saying? And so we know that he really probably broke up with her. Well, we know that he broke up with her. He didn't want to be there with her. Okay? So now that she gets to tell the story, it was amicable. No, girl. And that's why she didn't want the man at the reunion, because she wanted to be able to control the narrative. So now all of a sudden her makeup artist, i.e. her, came out. Okay. So Melissa Monique MUA gonna come out. She said, wow, to see you get on here and lie to these people in the comments is diabolical. I've sat back and watched you try to embarrass her at every turn, and this really needs to stop. You know, I know the truth because I was there, and let's not forget the 4-hour three-way call that you wanted to have. I witnessed you firsthand gaslighting Quad and trying to manipulate her just so you could win. Shaking my head, honestly, this is just sad because I didn't even think you could be this guy. Quad has wanted nothing but peace and for you both to move on. And I was high key glad when she stopped responding to you as a whole. I'm only coming because it's exhausting when you know the truth. I'm tired of seeing this narrative you are trying to spin against her to stay relevant. What narrative was he trying to pull? What narrative was he trying to pull? They didn't want him at the reunion. He didn't go to the reunion. He ain't came out and said a peep about it. Every time we see King talk about something, he's responding to what y'all are saying. He hasn't came out and said anything. He hasn't came out and said anything. The only thing that he said was luck ran out. Luck ran out. Any other time he says something, he has been responding. So you can't just continue to sit and say what you want to say and don't think that the man has the right to respond to what's going on. Y'all always talk about him and then he responds. Right? If y'all be quiet about him, he won't have a reason to say anything. He won't have a reason to say anything. Okay, so here go the makeup artist. To keep it all the way real, I was there for all your back-to-back crash out messages when you realized you no longer have access to her. Check your phone. Clearly, you are forgetting about February 24th, too, which is what you are saying she's lying about. But hey, I was just observing and painting. Girl, shut the fuck up. I don't believe you. He was the first to open his mouth. Yeah, we broke up. Her luck ran out. Then she came out with a statement and said that they both broke up amicably, but then heavily started to run her mouth and said that he was looking for a moment and he was attention seeking and he was looking for clout. And then Quad went and did an interview. But he hasn't came out and said nothing about her ever since he said that they broke up. He hasn't. I'm just being real. You know, I will be honest with you. Okay. He wrote, again, PR son, how much did she pay you? You have no clue what actually transpired or when. I haven't mentioned her or said anything negative about her. If no lies are told about me, then I won't have a reason to point out the BS. She can speak for herself, and if she wants to disclose or text her as showing when and why we communicated last, I'm okay with that. It's all in the black and white. No need for these BS games. Quad, show the receipts, girl, since you got people over here fighting for you. Show the receipts then. I can guarantee you it's not going down the rate of Quad. That's why Quad didn't want the man at the reunion, baby. That's why Quad didn't want the man at the reunion. He has the right to defend himself, y'all. I know y'all don't like it, but she doesn't get to put out a narrative. But he already didn't go to the reunion. That should have been it. That should have been it. But Quad wasn't saying he hasn't said anything negative. If you say that we broke up, it was amicable, and we both decided to part ways. No, baby, I dumped you. I got rid of you. I got rid of you. I dumped you. I got rid of you like yesterday's trash. Okay? So let's get over here with this supposed to be the cast of the Real Housewives of Potomac next season. So what is it at? Okay, according to Reality Blurb, this is supposed to be the cast of the Real Housewives of Potomac next season. Can y'all see it? Hold on. Okay, this is the cast of the Real Housewives of Potomac next season. Okay, we have According to Reality Blurb, The Real Housewives of Potomac Season 11 begins filming. Quote from the article. An insider exclusively confirmed to Reality Blurb that production has officially begun. The source specifically divulged who filmed thus far and where the taping went down. They officially started filming for the new season on April 7th, the source confirmed. As for who filmed, the insider revealed Karen Huger and Ashley Darby were the two who were the first to get in front of the cameras. Karen and Ashley sat down at a restaurant called the RHOP in Potomac, the source dish. All while there, they filmed the scene for season 11. Reality Blurb previously confirmed who was set to appear in the next iteration of Real Housewives of Potomac. According to the insider at the time, the following women were part of last season or set to come back for Real Housewives of Potomac 11th season. Gizelle Bryant, Wendy Osefo, Tia Glover, Ashley and Karen. While their returns were confirmed, the insider clarified their statuses as full-time housewives remain up in the air as they are all auditioning to hold a champagne flute. Stacey Rush was also said to be returning as well and was granted the most secure in terms of who will be full-time. Robyn Dixon has also made the cut, they added. There is also a new girl in the mix. Regardless of who pans out to be full-time and who becomes friend of housewives, all of the aforementioned women will be a part of season 11. As for Monique Samuels' goals, nothing has been decided thus far in terms if she will be part of season 11 or not, they elaborated. Now, has Monique came out and cleared Stacey's name again? Has she came out and spoke her name? I'm going to go live sometime this week. Girls, it's been a month. Almost 2 months. I'm gonna go live. She thought that she was gonna get a season. Go get a flu. She was waiting. She thought that she was gonna get a flu. I told y'all I don't like the girl. I don't like her. Anyway, the insider also shared that Kiana Stewart and Angel Massey would not be part of season 11, sharing that that's the word on the street. Robyn's return will be the first time she's appeared on the show since season 8, and an insider shared with Reality Blurb that she's expected to be a friend of the housewives. Head over to my Instagram story to read more from this article, okay? So they saying that Angel not coming back. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that, okay? Now, listen, this is just what the people are saying. We don't know if it's true or not, okay? Now, Kiana had came out with a post. This is the post that Kiana came out with. Child, I really do not like this girl. I don't like her. I don't like her. Okay. She wrote, the season is about intention. It's the difference between performing and becoming. The rebrand is here and it's personal.
Get that bitch out of here. Get that bitch out of here.
Gutta K. Gutta K. I think that you should, Gutta K, I believe that you could move. I believe that you should move to Atlanta and you will be you'll be better fit over there with the girls on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I think that's your speed. Or maybe you should try Baddies. Maybe you should try Baddies. I think that Baddies is good enough for you. You give me that. I think that you'll really pop off at Zeus. I really do think that you'll pop off at Zeus. You'll be good over there for Zeus. You seem to be of a Real Housewives of Atlanta crowd or Zeus crowd. Because I don't think that this is really what you really want. ATL is good, so is Kiana. Did you see her with her Smith & Wessons? She didn't have one gun, baby. She had 2. 2 of them. I hope Angel doesn't come back. Oh, no. Okay. So I don't believe this. I want to hear Angel say that she's not coming back. I really believe Angel. Now, they said that, I don't know, because And this is what the girls always do. Now, Angel said that she'll come out and make a statement if she come back or not, okay? But this says Angel Massey quietly removes Real Housewives of Potomac from her IG bio, okay? So, according to Mr. Housewives, they say, so I took screenshots of Angel, Kiana, and Wendy's IG's bios back in March 11 when I first started hearing rumblings about cash shakeups, just so I could keep track if anything's changed. And now here we are. Angel has officially removed RHOP from her bio. Is she really fired? This is actually unbelievable. She absolutely deserved the second season. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. I don't understand why she might be getting the same treatment Nneka Aheem got after season 8. Nneka deserved another shot, and so does Angel. Okay, let's be real. Angel brought something to the show, from that trip from hell to her delusions to her inability to let things go. She was entertaining, messy, dramatic, and fully committed to the chaos, and she held her own at the reunion. Now, I'm really hoping that she was asked back and she chose not to return, because anything else just wouldn't make sense. Bring Angel back. I don't agree with Fire Ashley. What are your comments below? I believe that Angel definitely deserved a second season. And I also wanted to see Angel away from Kiana. I want to keep her away from Kiana, because I believe that Kiana was like threatening the girl all the time. Like, bitch, you better follow me. Come here, bitch. You know how, remember when they was in Colorado, the Beverly Hills girls, and Kathy went to go request Michael Jackson, and she went back to the seat and she said, the DJ's an old fat cow, bitch. You get up and let's get the fuck out of here, bitch. Let's go. That's how Kiana be talking to Angel. That's how Kiana be talking to Angel. Angel be scared. She don't know. You know, Kiana got to tell her when to drink, when to speak, what to say. Yeah, you know, I want to see her outside of Kiana. Of course, she wasn't going to thrive around a person like, and I think that because we got Karen back now, I think that she will probably be able to thrive more and be able to stand her ground. Not with Kiana. Kiana can't usher herself into the show. How is she going to usher somebody else in? Angel was doomed from the start if she was coming in with Kiana. Kiana is not a fit for this show. Kiana, if she's going to be a housewife, if she's going to be on Bravo, she's more fit for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She's more fit for the Real Housewives of Atlanta, because Atlanta's give baddies light. You get what I'm saying? They don't necessarily give baddies per se, but they give baddies light. Right? Not Fruitopia light. They give baddies light. And that's what Kiana gives. Kiana really gives straight up baddies, though. She really gives straight up baddies, though. Thank you for the super chat, Robyn. Yeah, she said Kilolo had 2 seasons. Too many breaking glass. Okay. Kay had a picture frame. Get rid of her. Kiana needs to go. Snapple light. Right. Snapple light. Okay. But I really hope this is not true, because I really want to see Angel back on our screens. The experience is still there for you. The experience is still there for you. The experience is still there for you. Kiana gives love and hip hop. Yes, she do, Richie. She gives love and hip hop. She gives love and hip hop. Every time, you know what I'm saying? Every time she got on the screen, I was thinking,
The ghetto.
It's not the ghetto.
It's not the ghetto.
Right.
Please don't.
it's not the ghetto. It's not the ghetto. I just can't.
Ghetto shit.
Ghetto shit every time Kiana get on the screen. When I tell you that's my favorite Angel moment, you know I love her. I blame the fans. They hyped her getting popped. Right. Bama, I don't like it. Gabor will never relinquish that. I won't. Okay. What else did I see? Okay, so Robyn's supposed to be back. Okay. Then we got K. Michelle. K. Michelle is over there interviewing with, well, you know, K. Michelle been beefing with people all week, y'all. She been beefing with people all week, y'all. So she ended up beefing with Drew Sidor. Okay, after the episode aired, she went on Twitter. I really think that K. Michelle is good for the show. Okay? It says K. Michelle and Drew share tweets following the RHO premiere. K. Michelle say, what threw me was that you don't know me or my music, but when I looked to figure out who you even were, you were already following me on all my platforms. Oh, cute. Okay? So Drew wrote, I'm here and she's there. Drew, baby, I gotta keep on telling you this, baby.
You can't win this one, Boopy.
You can't win this one, Boopy. Let it go. You can't win this one, Boopy. That you are a Real Housewife singer. You are a singer down in reality TV. K. Michelle is a real singer. You and Candace and Shamia are Bravo singers. And Erica Jane, y'all Bravo singers. And it's no shade. It's no shade. Y'all are Bravo singers. If y'all performing somewhere, it's a hole in the wall. You get what I'm saying? It ain't, you know, y'all are Bravo singers. K. Michelle is a real singer. K. Michelle is a real singer. You would never see Candace performing at the Soul Train Awards. You will never see Shamia performing at the Billboard Awards. That is never land. Drew Sidora, never land. Neverland. Just like Kim Zolciak, never land. I'm here, she's there. Drew, baby, you're not a baby. You can't compare to this, baby. You can't compare to this, baby. Candace got a song with Tamar. I know one thing, they won't perform it at the BET Awards. They won't perform it at the BET Awards. I see you. Drew album is decent. She won't be performing it nowhere. She'll probably be, if she perform it at the BET Awards, it'll be at the BET Awards pre-show. No, Drew, you're not a real singer, baby. I don't even think that you're a real actress, baby. I love Tion Watkins to death, baby. But I tell you, you was the worst motherfucking T-Boss that they ever could have picked. You was the worst T-Boss. That's when I knew that they was messing up their legacy. They had a motherfucking Drew Sidora playing T-Boss. They could have picked some bitch off the street. Any girl off the street in Atlanta would have did better than you, boo. T-Boss. The original Beyonce? Girl, please. Girl, please. Okay? Drew was in Todd's movie. Of course she was. She was in Todd's movie on Peacock. And it was only on Peacock because of Bravo. It was only on Peacock because of Bravo. Drew, I want you to live in your truth and come on the show with Ty. I want to see you and Ty in your lesbian relationship. Because it's not lost on me that you and Black, see, you and Portia knew who Black was last season, but this man that you done got on our show this season that was over there in your phone like Jamal, that ain't the same Black that you had last year. That ain't the same Black who you was over there giving hookahs and stuff from, you know what I'm saying? You was giving hookah cigarette sticks to the girls of the cast last year. That ain't the same man. Because Portia don't even know who this man is. Both of y'all knew the same Black. Why you didn't come on the show? Because Pastor would have been upset at you over here bulldagging. Portia would have been, your mama would have been upset with you over here bulldagging. You need to stop playing, girl. You need to stop playing. K. Michelle is out of your league, baby. K. Michelle is out of your league, baby. You need to stop playing, girl. Stop playing. Stop playing. Thank you for the super chat, Q. He said, happy Thursday. She don't give baddies. She like to sue. We don't need Rob back. It's enough broke girls on Bravo, my God. Drew. Thank you for the super chat, Q. He said, we all know who K. Michelle is, but we won't see her performing at the Grammys. Only the Black Awards show. What? But we won't even see Drew there. We won't even see Drew there. But I don't know. We might see K. Michelle with a Grammy. How long did it take for Brandy to get a Grammy? How long did it take her to get one until she teamed up with Monica? She didn't get one until she teamed up with Monica, baby. I mean, okay, she could get a country Grammy. That is the same Black though. K. Michelle ain't had a hit in 15 years. Let's be real, honestly. K performed at the CMAs, right? There he go. Who? K. Michelle is out of Drew League. That's for real. Yeah, let's be real. Let's be real. K. Michelle is out of Drew League. Drew, stop playing, girl. You got to stop playing. Stop playing, okay? Now, K Michelle had a lot to say, baby. When I tell you, K. Michelle is a good, I didn't see it at first. I mean, but it's giving baddies. I didn't see it at first, but baby, when I tell you that K. Michelle, you're doing good, mama. You're doing good, mama. So she was over there with Jason Lee, and baby, she talked about Gizelle and Robyn. And I'm gonna pull this up. Y'all won't be able to see it, but I want you to hear the audio. Okay, let me see what I could do. Gotta do what I gotta do. Gotta do what I got. We about to swinging and banging. Okay, let's see. Let's see something. What could I do? Okay, let me just play it from my phone. Give me a second. What's good, so debonair? Okay, let me see. Give me a second. Here we go.
Real Housewives.
So here we go. Here we go. This is K. Michelle over there talking to Jason Lee. Okay, here we go.
Real Housewives. Do you know how disgusting it is to watch black women? She don't supposed to be on there. She don't fit. Well, you haven't even picked up your kids from daycare. How you gonna tell me I'm not supposed to?
I don't fit. I don't fit on the show. But girl, when you was in Puerto Rico, baby, your house turned into the pink. It was niggas running all through your house. It was niggas running all through your house on the Ring camera when you was in Puerto Rico. Them girls had it going on over there. Let's go.
Be somewhere because of my past. Because I was open enough to show you my life, what you dealt with. You gonna say I'm not good enough or this enough to be on a TV show? Forget Robyn. She's a couch potato. We don't care about no Robyn. She can't even be content in the fact that her husband or whatever he calls himself don't want her. Are we gonna do that? You can't keep a job. Let's not talk about me. With every accolade that you will never see.
Every accolade you will never see.
You can't talk to me about where I'm supposed to be, where God placed me, where production and anything. There are housewives that are me, that feel like me, think like me, look like me, going through what I gone through. Ain't a housewife show supposed to show the real housewife? You're a real housewife. I'm a real housewife. It don't matter if it was a whole coach trying to do it before. I'm a real housewife.
Right. Gizelle not even a wife. Gizelle not even a wife. Robyn, you weren't even a wife when you joined the show. Come on, baby.
For real. I got a real man that really love me. I got real life. My shit don't be perfect. I'm really trying to get it together.
Hold on, Kay. You only married the nigga 2 weeks before y'all started filming, though, right? Now, let's keep it real. You only married the nigga 2 weeks before you started filming, but let's go.
Housewife, like for real. I got a real man that really love me. I got real life. My shit don't be perfect. I'm really trying to get it together. I really want another child. And for you to sit there and on the couch selling t-shirts. Selling t-shirts, hats, caps, or whatever.
But Gizelle ain't even selling t-shirts. Because they say they went to the GNA, baby, and it wasn't nothing there. Sheree went and got her shit off the ground, and GNA can't do it, ain't got a goddamn thing.
You're trying to sell and think it's a joke. You and the other one over here like a little devil. Y'all over here laughing. Just hell. Just sit there and try to laugh at another. Like, why you laughing? What is funny? What is funny is my accomplishment trumps and laps all of y'all accomplishments. I could die right now and you still won't catch up.
Oh! I could die right now and you bitches won't even catch up with me. I could die right now. And you bitches won't even catch up with me. You know what's so funny? K. Michelle is correct. The only thing that Robyn and Gizelle have going for them is colorism. And I wouldn't even say that they got that going for them because I don't think being light-skinned is some accomplishment, right? But that's the reason why they feel like they could just sit on their platform and be in judgment of others, right? And it's so funny because they look down on the hood girls, but they try to play this hood role for relevancy, right? They try to use words like, oh, that hoe over there inside and stuff like that. Girl, you don't talk like that. You don't talk like that, Gizelle. You're trying to talk like that to be cool. And for the life of me, I can't understand how you could look down on the K. Michelle, but you be hyping Portia up. And this is the thing that I want to tell Gizelle and Robyn. Do not get on y'all. See, y'all weak. Y'all weak. Do not get on y'all platform and try to apologize. Y'all be talking shit and be talking sideways, and every time somebody confronts y'all and say something about y'all always, well, I was just saying, well, all we was trying to say is...
Only weak bitches do that.
Only weak bitches do that. Say what you say and stand in it, and now that it's time to go, when the girl come at your neck, go back at her. Go back at her neck. But all they gonna do is, well, I don't know why she got upset. All we was saying was, we was just saying that Bravo said that they would never hire talent from another station. Girl, y'all was talking shit and y'all got called out on it. Y'all be talking shit and y'all got called out on it. Gizelle, you look like punk puss. You look like punk puss. When I tell you that Quad got all in your shit, Quad got all in your checked you. You know, and you had to say, girl, stop. It was Robyn, she got all in your shit. Yeah, the numbers. Andy said, oh, whoa. It was Robyn. It was you too. Y'all a team. I don't even think that she was talking about you though, but here go the person she was talking about. They was talking about K. Michelle, and here come K. Michelle talking about you. And I already know y'all gonna be punk puss. Well, I don't understand why she was so upset. Y'all weak puss. Y'all get on the Real Housewives of Potomac, and especially you, Gizelle. Y'all be so bad with the girls with the Stacys of the world and stuff like that. Baby, Nene got on the Breakfast Club and called y'all starless. Said y'all name, Robyn and Gizelle, they starless. Who? Them bitches ain't shit. Them bitches are starless. I guess we was really on her mind. But if Candace said y'all want to fight, if Stacey said you want to fight, I guess we was really on her mind. Y'all punk puss. Y'all pick on certain girls. Quad had Gizelle on hush mouth. I really don't think I said nothing, Quad. I think it was my... We don't got no problem. I got a problem with you, bitch, with what you said. We got a problem now. But then she checked you, but then you get on your platform and then say, well, she had said to in the commercial. Why you didn't say it at the time to say it, Gizelle? You had the floor. The numbers. Yeah. We outrank y'all the numbers. If I was Karen, girl, I would call you. I can't wait to get on the show and call you out. Stacey, that's what you tell her. Girl, you got all this energy for me. What happened with Quad? What happened with Quad? Remember, y'all think that Robyn is the most aggressive person on Bravo. She is the most aggressive person on Bravo. Only to those girls over there on Potomac. She walked dead in. Baby, she walked dead in old girl face. Goddamn. She walked deep into Monique face. Yeah, when I was little, they used to say, come step in my square. Baby, when I tell you she stumped all in that motherfucking girl square, Monique couldn't even hold her arms up if she wanted to. Monique started trying to play money game. Money bag. Andy gonna have security escort Baddie K. Michelle at the reunion. Just wait and watch. Now that'll be a sight to see, baby. That'll be a sight to see. Who y'all wanted to beat up? I don't think that she could fight that part. You mentioned my name and now we got a problem. Anything with Married to Medicine that came out your mouth, I'm on your head, Gizelle. I'm on your head. You know what I'm saying? K. Michelle should have went even deeper. I would have went deeper. Girl, you ain't shit. Your dad didn't even leave you nothing in his will. Your dad didn't even leave you nothing in his will, girl. You ain't shit. You damn sure ain't special. You ain't a housewife or a house dog. The fuck you talking about? Thank you for the super chat, cutie content guy. Could you imagine being starless from somebody who lost their job and who was begging to get it back and who bed touched the ceiling? Ooh, weak, honey. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat, Q. K. Michelle doesn't fight. Remember when Rashida tried to fight her during the reunion and she didn't flinch? I remember she threw that candle on Rashida. Rashida don't fight either. Rashida don't fight either. She tried to act like she a fighter. Gizelle don't like to show full-on dark-skinned, accomplished married women. Now, I don't know about that now, Toya C. Lord, I am going to have to rewatch. What? Starless and the 58-year-old Barbie. Who is the Barbie? Can't wait until BravoCon next year. Can't wait to BravoCon next year. Her bed took up the room. Oh, yeah, her bed definitely took up the room. Her bed took up the room, baby. Her bed took up the room, baby. And over there, and Nene over there trying to film her, filming her bra. Go put on a shirt. Girl, go put on the shirt, girl. I'm offended. Put on the shirt. Put on the shirt, mama. You're not my daughter gave the inheritance to his snow queen, right? Gave the inheritance to his snowflake. Child. Child, please. Sitting up here telling me something. Okay, somebody better bring up the what, baby? The original goddess. Oh, baby, you know I'm bringing up the wheel. You know I'm bringing up a wheel. She would have been like, what? I'd have said, your father. She would have been like, what about my father? What did he leave you? He didn't leave you anything? Oh, my God. Filming from her closet. Nene called them girls. Starless. Say Gizelle is starless. Y'all really think that Gizelle is sitting over there in that tacky house plotting against dark-skinned women? I don't think so. She was so happy that she got her girls through the AKA line, child. You lost her black inheritance to a white woman. It wasn't no. What's good, Richie? Fighting for civil rights while married to a. That's what they said. That's what they said. The men of their day do to her. You see, they was preaching black and sleeping white. Preaching black and sleeping white, child. Again, Robyn nor Gizelle didn't have to reach out to Andy in his DMs begging to get back on the show. Baby, begging to reach back on the show, baby. When I tell you that Nene, child, baby, Andy way better than me, baby. Baby, Phaedra couldn't say a prayer. They would have got Nene back on my goddamn show. I wouldn't give a damn what we would celebrate if she'd went over there and called me a cokehead. It ain't even a cokehead accusation. It ain't even a cokehead accusation for me. It was when she was over there crying to Tamron Hall in the lobby of their hotel. Even have a motherfucking room over there in the lobby of the hotel crying, I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. And then went over there with Benjamin Crump. Girl, you went over there to the ambulance chase of Benjamin Crump and tried to set me up? And Benjamin Crump knew you was full of shit. Because, baby, if you had a real case, Benjamin Crump would have flew to you. If you had a real case, baby, Benjamin Crump would have flew to you. He just said, well, let's do what you talking about on Instagram, child. Let's do what you talking about on Instagram, child, because you ain't talking about nothing, girl. This ain't gonna make me no money, child. You know Benjamin Crump said he went to school with Tupac mom. Feigning. He said he went to school with feigning. Candy and the rest of the ATLs lied and hated on K. Michelle over those abuse ex only to win her lawsuit against him. Candy was over there lying? No, I didn't know that Candy had nothing to do with it now. That bus ride show is Nene Swan's song. She won't be back in RHOA. That was for the fans and optics. And did y'all see Kyle over there? Let me show you what Kyle was over there. Baby, when I tell y'all these girls be getting on my nerves the way that they be talking. See, I don't, listen, you know I'm a Black Panther to my soul. I'm a Black Panther to my soul. I don't like the way that Kyle and the girls be talking about the Black housewives. Look at how Kyle is talking about the show and tell me y'all don't feel it. I feel something in my spirit. The way that she, just look at it, okay? Richard, I don't know if I could. I'm gonna show this, but let me go play it on my phone because I don't know. You know how they'll do, y'all. Let me see. Give me a moment. I don't like the way they be talking. How they be talking about us. How they be describing what the girls got going on. Here we go.
Cities, and we meet all the other houses that come in from the franchises, and I saw like some big blowout fights happen. Hopefully the cameras captured it. Oh, they did. Okay. But I was like, these people are hardcore. Like, we are monks in Beverly Hills, guys. The real houses of Beverly Hills are monks at this point. And different cities. Like, I would kill somebody if I heard someone say something about someone's kid. and they're fighting, and then they're like, Kyle, this is not what happened. This is what happened. She did this. I'm like, listen, I'm not your therapist, guys. And then we met the Rhode Island girls, the new Rhode Island girls.
How's that?
All right.
Did
What's
you
going
hear
on to my
these people are hardcore? What the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean? Do you hear what I'm saying? Put a 2 in the chat if you understand what I'm saying. Y'all remember, you know what face I'm making? You remember, okay, let me tell y'all what face I'm making right now. I wish I had the clip. Y'all remember when it was season 1, episode 8 of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and they was at the Sean Snow house, and Kim had texted and said, I don't want to go over there and eat chicken with you all day. And Nene was in the confessional. And she said, what do you mean you didn't want to come over there and eat chicken? And I thought that was a little suspicious. But she said that we didn't want to eat chicken. Well, we didn't have chicken, we had lamb. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's the face I'm making right now. What do you mean these people are hardcore? What do you mean these people are hardcore? Hardcore was you sitting in the back of the motherfucking limousine telling your sister she's an alcoholic and is drunk, and your mama had to worry her last dying days worried about her sister, your sister. And that your husband took care of your sister like she was a second wife. That's hardcore. That's hardcore. Hardcore was when Lisa Rinna got up and said, don't you dare talk about my goddamn husband, and just had a glass in her hand and threw it on the table, your scary punk pussy ass running out the goddamn restaurant. Hardcore. The fuck you talking about? She said they was talking about somebody, baby. You think they was talking about Shiloh? I don't know. Shiloh, I don't know. I don't know. You know, I'm telling y'all, people talk about people's kids. Or what if they told Gizelle with your whole daughter? Shit, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I would have said, if I would have got into it with Jill, that's what the first thing that came out of my mouth, girl, with your whole daughter. Oh, she's the whole. Oh! Mm-hmm. But then y'all sit up there celebrating. Then y'all sitting up there, baby, I can't take it, y'all. I can't take it, y'all. Y'all sitting up there celebrating Shamia over here. And that's what I'm saying, that y'all be, this is the shit, that bullshit that y'all be on. Shamia didn't give Chloe with that motherfucking blonde. Now that looked like a pack of oodles and noodles in her motherfucking head. But Shamia didn't give Chloe a motherfucking printer. She didn't give her a book. She didn't give her a journal. She gave her some liquor, some condoms, and a pregnancy test to go to college with. A pregnancy test, some condoms, and some liquor. I'm offended to my core. I'm offended to my core. I'm offended. I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sick. Just because you and Portia was over there fucking, first of all, I'm pretty sure that the girls was already fucking in high school. I mean, we had the girl over there, we had Kristen tell her, what's the girl name? Kelsey already told us that she was fucking when she was 14. So I'm pretty sure the girl was already fucking already. I'm pretty sure the girl was already fucking already. I'm pretty sure her mama already had the birds and the bees talk with her. Right? And let's just say she was saving herself. Maybe Shamia done put it to her head, but maybe I'm supposed to fucking college. So let me just get a pussy up like Gizelle daughters. Let me just give it up. That's what we're supposed to be doing. No, baby. No, baby. Girl, when I tell you that me and Shamia probably would have been in there fist fighting, don't do that to my daughter. You was 14 too, Tiffany. Don't tell nobody else that, baby. Let me take that down and let me not read that off. Let me not read. Don't tell nobody else that, baby. Don't tell nobody else that, baby. You know, Pearlie was 11. I don't know. Let me just say this. I don't know if Pearlie was 11 when she started fucking. I just know she was 11 when she got pregnant. I don't know how old she was when she started. I don't know how old she was when she was fucking, baby. I don't know how old she was when she was fucking, baby. I just know that she was pregnant at 11, baby. I'm just saying. The condoms I didn't find offensive. She was promoting safe sex in the colleges, give them out to students. But it was a black university, baby. What's good, Richie B? The ring, Camelo, not even a textbook in the bag. Shamil, come on, right? Not even a textbook in the bag. Not even a textbook in the bag, Madison Holly. Not even no period pads. You get what I'm saying? None of that. None of that. None of that. Nothing. Perla probably looking in the bushes, from the bushes. Oh, Perla. She had enough sense. She had more sense than Tiffany. She probably changed her name in the chat. Change your name, baby, because I'm telling you, these people over here messy, baby. I'm telling you, these people over here messy. As soon as you say something they don't like, they're gonna be calling you hoes and be putting Tiffany's name because that's how they do. They remember everything about you. That's why I don't tell them my mother. They remember everything. Girl, as soon as you go up against somebody they don't like, they're gonna have your name in there, Tiffany. Teen pregnancy was always be a flop. She gave Chloe alcohol in the Plan B, just tacky, gave liquor to an 18-year-old. Yes, Perla was pregnant at 11 years old. I don't know when she was when she got cracked, baby, but I know baby, when she had that baby, we was in the 6th grade, baby. Good boy, I'm just telling you what happened. You wrong. I'm not wrong, Tiffany. I'm just telling you how they do. I'm telling you how they do. You can go up for somebody they don't like, and they're gonna be, you know, if you go up for Portia, they're gonna be like, I can see you just like Portia. That's how they do. I'm surprised she didn't add a toy too. So tacky. Oh, her mama would have stolen it. But yeah, so these girls are so hardcore. They just act like they just be so shocked when the girls get into it. Kyle, I know you're not shocked the way Erica Jane be getting down over there on Beverly Hills, girl. The way Erica Jane be over there growling down the girl's throat over there on Beverly Hills. You ain't seeing nothing new, girl. Come on, man. Is she 21? Is who 21? Chloe? No, she's not 21. Shamia is so late. She thought that was cute. She thought it was cute. Delayed girls and girls who come from unfit homes get pregnant as teens. Oh my God! Now, see, you can't say that now. Okay, like a leave. Yeah, like the comment. Like the video. A leave. We about to go anyway. Money came by class, sucker boy. Do you understand Garcella a little bit more now? Understand Garcella a little bit? I don't understand Garcella a little bit more, baby. You raised your paddle and you didn't pay, and you've been taking shots at me all year, and you didn't clear the $5,000. You didn't clear the $5,000. Would you say that about a black girl? Girl, you didn't pay the money, mama. At my daughter's college, they had the annual spring concert, and they had a table full of Plan Bs. I'm not mad at it. That's at the college. Ali, and it wasn't filmed. I think that's the big part that people are missing. It wasn't filmed. Shamia gave this on TV. To me, it's just showing the whole baddies. I told y'all, it's giving baddies like when they promote the Real Housewives of Atlanta, they promote fights and ghetto shit. Think about the trailer that they showed this year of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. They showed the girls having fun. They showed the girls laughing. We seen all the trips that they was gonna go on this year and everything. Now this season, what do we know about the show this season? We know Drew and K. Michelle gonna get into it. We know Portia and old girl gonna get into it. We know all of the fights that's gonna happen on the show. That's all they promote. That's all they promote with the girls. It's baddies like. That's what they're doing with Atlanta now. That's what they're doing with Atlanta now. It was a man who made a post. Let me see if I can show you the post. Now, he said that he used to work with Atlanta. I don't know. He got a picture of him and Cynthia. Cynthia look a little toe up in this picture. Okay? He said, one thing about me, I will only speak on topics and matters that I am well-versed in, and in my qualified opinion, have worked for several seasons. Bravo TV is doing the Atlanta franchise a disservice. Bravo, you can go ahead and wrap this shit up. Atlanta was once the highest rated, most entertaining of all the housewife franchises. Now it looks like the cast of Let's Make a Deal. Before you unqualified start typing with your chipped nails, know that I've worked with several of the original ladies as well as the support crew. Let's be honest here. A majority of this cast reeks of I just need a check. Where is the storyline link? Where is the quick wit? Where is the coin? For crying out loud, where is the fashion, darling? No, I do not sit home on Sundays night watching reality TV, but when I see post after post going down my timeline, I'm going to click and see what all the fuss is about. And I will be the first to say that this cast does not represent the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Hell, they don't even represent Georgia. I know at least 20 housewife it girls that are drawn this cast in 30 seconds. Hell, I put my homegirls up against this cast if we want to go look for look. As quiet as it kept, most of this cast has to borrow, not even rent, because they really don't have a closet. And I'm pretty sure that was to Chloe. I mean, Chloe mama, whatever her name is, Chloe, the little, what do we call it? The little hobbit.
You little hobbit.
The hobbit, okay? Trust me when I say it's not 100K in assets between a whole lot of the women, and 3 of them need to call a gay today, right now, to dress them, because it's definitely giving Ross Monray. Girl, it's too many qualified gays. No, I don't like this stuff right here that he's saying. It's too many qualified gays in the city for these girls to look. For these girls looks to be given 2016. That's how I know the coins ain't coining. I love my city. I respect my city for keeping the girls fly, and I'm not about to let the world think that this mess is the real Atlanta fashion and decorum. Nene leaks, they have destroyed what you worked hard to build, and I refuse to stay silent any longer. Hate on my opinion and your comments if you want to, but I stand 10 toes down on every word I've spoken. So he was somebody that worked behind the scenes with the original girls. Okay? I think the whole Garcelle wrote this whole message. What is this, honey? Kenya reading the bald-headed lady in bleach. But I'm not trying to be funny. I'm glad that Kenya not on the show, though. I'm glad that Kenya not on the show. Did the Tamala Man style post? Yes, this is the Tamala Man. Not the one that was working with Kelly. No, I am not from the projects. Left my butt up. I'm a grown-ass woman. You seem hurt. You were a teen pregnancy flop. This is not my issue. This is for you two for kicks and giggles. No! Oh, you must be talking to somebody else. Who is saying this? Hell, Nene was tacky too, but she was entertaining. Yeah, she was entertaining. Did Nene build it alone? She did. People are weird over YouTube. Paris dressed Wendy way better than he did Kelly because Wendy had the budget for it. No, baby, Wendy also had when it got the work done. Wendy also got the work done. Kelly titties to her motherfucking knees. Kelly is 4'9". Kelly is 4'9", and she got titties to her knees. She got titties to her knees.
You little hobbit.
You little hobbit. The theatrics, the props, paid men, soap opera storylines all started when Kenya came. Point out the lie. Oh my God. Nope, bring Wendy back. Bring Wendy back. She ain't leveled up. Kelly also looks dusty and broke this season. I can look at her daughter here and tell that she broke. I can tell that she loved when she dropped her daughter off up there to a HBCU. When she dropped her daughter off the Spelman with them oodle noodles in her motherfucking head, I could tell that she was broke. Yes. Oh yes, she was broke. I could look at her daughter dorm room and tell that she was broke. The only how I knew that she probably had a little something was because the daddy she didn't have a roommate. Now, she was probably able to do a little something. Maybe her daddy was able to do something and pull some strings. She didn't have a roommate. Or maybe the roommate wasn't in the room. It's not giving ball main event this season. The comforter was giving Ross, girl. The decorations on the wall, if we can even call it, that was giving Party City. Phaedra was taking cash in the parking lot. Yes, baby, but you know, we got to get all our money. She's on the door spectrum. I don't mind broke if you're entertaining. Sheree was on the air mattress. My God. Sheree motherfucking carpet was towed up on the first season of Real Housewives, but Sheree was she was my girl the first season, but after the second season, I say this is a bullshit bitch. I gave her grace when she had a fashion show with no fashions. I gave her grace, but the second season, I say, yeah, you a bullshit bitch. You a bullshit bitch. I can't believe this season so horrible. Thank goodness for K. Michelle. I want Portia. You know, I'm not really for violence. I want Portia to beat the shit out of Kelly. I want Portia to beat the shit out of Kelly. I really do. I really do. I really love how Portia had Kelly scared when she said, girl, I don't want to address it right now because I done had this drink in me. And Kelly got scared. I wanted Portia to whoop her ass. Drag her, Portia. What's all I say? Drag her, Portia. She already throwing shade on her podcast. Who got a podcast? RHOA never really gave money. They always gave drama and reads. They started to money as the show got more popular. No, they did give a little mixture. They did give a little money though. They did give a little money. They used to have price tags. I remember when Kim bought that, they used to go shopping. We used to see price tags at the beginning of the show. But ever since Garcelle, we haven't seen price tags in Beverly Hills since Garcelle's left. But you know, it was Garcelle called it racism. Because they didn't show, but I remember when Kim, I remember we saw price tags because I remember when Kim got that car, that Escalade. I remember when Kim got the Escalade and she was on the phone, she said, thank you, Papa! And they showed how much the Escalade was. We did see price tags on Atlanta. We did the first season, we did. That's the big lie. What's lie, Esther? What's the lie? When Deri's car declined, it declined, but then it went through. Garcelle, yes. Deshaun gave money the first season. She did give money the first season. It was Deshaun. It was Nene. I mean, it was Kim. It was Sheree made us think they had a little something. Not too much on Ross now. It's not how much it costs, but it's what you do. It is. They was buying ish normal people had. They was, but they was still giving price tags. Garcelle ain't never bought nothing that the normal people ain't never had. We saw price tags when Garcelle was on the show. We saw him when she first got on the show, but then they had to stop showing price tags because Garcelle was never buying anything. Her kids were saying if they wanted Gucci, she said black moms don't give Gucci. Over there lying because she ain't got it. First couple seasons they gave money. Yeah, they first couple. You remember we saw Sheree with her Ashton Martin. They showed the price tag for that, right? Portia got all that work done. She can't be fighting. You miss Lisa Wu? I shop at Ross. That's how I know it was a sheep satin comforter from Ross. We've never seen the Princess Advisor beat up anything. No, we ain't ever seen her beat up anybody. 60,000. Thank you, Papa. All right. I went to 2 Ross stores yesterday, but I'm not in the housewives, but I probably still would be. Keith Sweat didn't give her money because he wanted custody of the kids. He gave her one-time payment. Of what? You think Portia could fight if you put her up on Love and Hip Hop? I don't think that Portia really. I think that Portia will fight, but I don't know if she could fight, if that makes sense. I think that she will fight. She will fight certain people. She didn't want to fight Candy. When Candy told her to piggyback your ass up, she didn't want to fight Candy. She didn't want to fight Marlo when when they was in wherever they was at. She didn't want to fight. She know who to play with. She know who to play with. See, it was only certain girls. Candy, Sheree, that was ready for whoever. Candy kept the same energy for Nene. I'm about to bounce on, she kept the same energy for Nene. She kept the same energy for Marlo. Sheree kept the same energy for Nene. She kept the same energy for Marlo. You get what I'm saying? It was certain girls who would go against everybody. Portia pick and choose. All of a sudden, when it was her to fight Marlo, she changed. Right. The girls who picking and choose. Did you watch Who Spin Off? But baby, I heard that Marlo, they was giving Marlo an unsung. Child, what is Marlo getting an unsung for? Candy kept the same energy for Peter. She didn't keep the same, baby. She tried to keep the same energy for Mallory, but Mallory was about to beat that ass. Mallory's about to beat that ass. Sheree and Marlo stabbed somebody. We don't have Ross by me. We have Marshalls and TJ Maxx. If you go to the stores in the wealthy neighborhoods, they carry Gucci. She literally was trying to beat Dennis' mom. She's disrespectful as fuck. Her spin-off, she didn't touch anyone. She tried to fight Dennis' mom. Portia was trying to fight Pilar's grandma. Marlo was such a disappointment. She did, though. It wasn't air produced. Let's just face the truth. The girls don't have good fashion sense. The girls not fashion girls. You don't need nobody to dress you. But, that's all we got. That's all I got right now. Let me see if I have something else. Because I was waiting to come down here for the housewives. And I forgot that whole Kyle stuff talking about these people. Girl, what the fuck you mean, these people? The fuck you mean, Kyle? But I like Kyle, though. But I don't like her this season. They always trying to gang up on a bad bitch. But y'all, well, I ain't got to come back down here to do no fashion queens because, we know that Dorit is the best dressed at the reunion. Give it up, baby. I hate Kyle now. I can't thank you. No problem. Big Kathy is these people. But Dorit was best dressed at the reunion, okay? She looked good. I'm telling you. I told y'all when she was on Watch What Happens Live, it looked like her face was starting to fill back up again. It didn't look a lot like haggard as it was before, okay? But just to update, I will not be reviewing the first 2 episodes. I reviewed it at the beginning of this video. If you wanted to see me talk about the Real Housewives of Rhode Island. But from now on, I will be catching up. Now, let me know before I go up out of here. Did y'all catch up? Listen, don't play with me. Don't play with it. Don't play with it, okay? Did y'all catch up on Imperfect Women? My God, today. Baby. When I tell you that Imperfect Women threw me for a clip, when I tell you that Imperfect Women threw me for a loop, baby, my God, girl, Nancy was a dirty girl, baby. Nancy is a dirty girl. Nancy is dirty. Okay, you gonna start it? Okay. They say Rhode Island. It is good. It is good. I watched a new episode. Calvin Mimi Kitty Girl. I went and watched the first 3 episodes again to make sure it was something. Please don't say too much. I need to watch it. Okay, I am. What's the Perfect Women? It's a new show that they have on Apple TV. It's only 5 episodes in. It come on every Tuesday night now. But it's really, really good. But baby, this last episode, baby, I say, I know you lying to me, baby. Oh, Shells, no, don't do that. It's scripted. It's scripted. It's with Kerry Washington, but it's really, really good. But Mary, okay, so I see what you're saying, CW. That's what I had to see what was going on. But baby, and it threw us for a loop. Okay, but y'all, thank y'all so much for being here, y'all. I really. One of the Rhode Island girls is already in trouble for spending money to the mafia drug dealer. Reality shows bring shit into the light. We need a Patreon live for Imperfect Women. Okay. And we could all get up and talk about it because I love the show. I really do love it. And I like the show. I thought that the episode 4 was a little bit boring. But baby, when I saw the episode this week, bitch. Because we didn't have to do all that last episode. We didn't have to do all that last episode that they gave us last episode. That was a little. They didn't have to give us all of that, baby. They could have just told us Nancy was fucking her daddy, her stepdaddy, right? How long is the episode? The episode is only. It was 51 minutes. I need to catch up. Give me to that. Okay. We talking about it on what's today? We gonna talk about it Saturday. We talking about it Saturday. Now, y'all let me know real quick. I need to catch up. Is Rhode Island gonna come on tonight or is it gonna come on Sunday? Is Rhode Island coming on tonight, or let me look and see? I can look it up. Do a Patreon for Rhode Island. All them chicks give mob wives. You know, and I don't know. Why am I getting, Ali, when the girl said, are you out of your fucking mind? It gave me fake Jersey accent. Are you out of your fucking mind? That's what Joellen told Rosie. Are you out of your fucking mind? But Joellen got a beautiful face. Joellen got a beautiful face. Where did she get it from? Because she sure didn't get it from her mama. But I like Rhode Island, though. I do. I like the girls. I might have to join next for their cover. Okay. But y'all, that's not a fake Jersey accent. Is it? Okay. It kind of gave me, or our people sound like New Jersey people to me a little bit. Okay. I ain't never met nobody from Rhode Island before. But the ladies in London and Beverly Hills will be out by then. Okay. Rhode Island has their own weird New England accent. Mm-hmm. We're going to have to send, y'all, we're going to have to send Ashley some help over there, child. Because when I tell you, baby, I would have threw them motherfucking kids to the floor and got the running, child. If I was at the park, girl, Claudia Jordan from Rhode Island. You have to come to do an East Coast tour. I do have to come to do an East Coast tour. A lot of Italian, also ARHOP. But I want to say that, who do I like? I think that so far, Alicia is my favorite. I think. I like Alicia, but I think that I like Joel. I like everybody really. Ashley, girl, I don't like no crying broke Garcelle ass bitch on my son. Okay, but thank y'all so much for being here, y'all. I really appreciate the love and support, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Adios.
Call daddy, tell him 25 got it. Call daddy, tell him 25 got it. Call daddy, tell him 25 got it.